Tracy here. Well, today I am going to defunkify my punches. Actually, no, I'm going to keep them all, but I'm going to work on organizing my punches better. And actually, they work pretty good here for the fact that they're all in the same area. My friends know where to come and get them. So I have these ones here on the floor, which I don't like because I don't like to go down and have to look, especially at these border ones. Because, yeah, my knees aren't the best. I'd rather not have to bend down. So anyway, I have these. Oh, what are these called? They're from IKEA. They're like towel racks. And I have those. And I think I have one more I think 3 more. But I have one more that'll fit at the top there. I know that's probably maybe a little bit out of my reach, but I'll be able to get it. And then I have these here over the door shoe holders. And they seem to work, and like I said, my friends know where everything is. But what I think I'm going to do, so I don't have to bend down to get those ones, is I think I'm going to put them in this container here, this wall unit. I'm not happy with this wall unit. It is cheaply made. I have, like, I don't know if you can see this, but there's chips all along. There's paint flakes are coming off. Look at this one here. Huge, and I hardly even use this, so I'm not taking things in and out of here all the time, and it just chips apart. And actually, look on the floor, you see all that? That's the paint chips. So I know I could probably take it and paint it again, but I don't want to. Here, look at this one. You can see these ones here. See all those big cracks? Look at, I just flaked off more paint. Like, I'm really disappointed in this. This is really not very well made. But anyway, that's not the purpose of the video. I am going to see how many I can fit, some of these flatter ones. And I mentioned in the other video that this really bothers me. When I first started storing these, I had them in the over the door shoe holder. So this is how I put the stickers on. And now if I store them like that, they're all upside down. Some of them don't matter, but these ones do. The heart does. And I can't flip them. I don't think I can peel these off, and I don't want to ruin them. So I might just have to leave those on there and suck it up. But I'm going to take everything out of here and try to refigure it better for some of my punches and maybe even some of my more used stamps. But we will see about that. So I am going to... I was going to say I'm going to take everything off, because usually that's what I do. I usually clean the area out, but I don't think I need to do that because most of these kind of stay where they are, except for the ones down there. So I am going to rearrange them. So this shouldn't take me too long. Mind you, I say that with everything I've been organizing. I'm just, I guess, a very positive person. But I'm hoping this doesn't take me too long, and we'll see what I end up with when I get back. So I removed everything off of this container, and considering how poorly it is made, it could sure hold a lot of stuff. So now I just have to configure out how I'm going to put some of my punches up there, and I don't think I'm going to go the very high ones, just because if I pull one out and it falls on my head, it's not going to be too fun. So what would be probably here. So maybe not these two, but this is probably the highest I can reach. So I will probably just, if I put the punches up here, I'm not 100% sure, but I'll probably just go up 1, 2, 3, 4 high. And then that one I'll put some stamps or something, because they don't hurt if they fall on you as much as a punch would hurt. So let me figure out how I am going to store my stuff on here, and I will get back to you when I am done. I think I have completed my punch storage, and it's not very colorful, so I put the pots up there. They're empty right now. I have nothing in them, but I might remove those later on down the road. But I just had to have some color. So I have, and I did go up one higher, but I can still reach it. But I'm just going to stand on a stool just so you could see better. So I have my Border Martha Stewart ones that don't have the corner punches with them, and then I have some of the Stampin' Up punches there, and I like to use this on the back of my cards sometimes. So I put that easy to get to. And then I have some more of the stamps. That was just the stool. Or some more of the punches, the border punches. And for these two here, I better move that stool. These two here, they didn't have any stickers. They probably did, and these are probably the first ones I bought and didn't realize they came with a sticker you're supposed to attach. So what I did was I just used sticky like labels, and I just punched out the label and then stuck it on the back there. And here is another layer, and this is what I use for my cards a lot. And I always use these on the back of my cards, so I left those out. And then some of these little tiny punches, and then my Teresa Collins. And this really didn't change. I just matched them up a little bit better. So these didn't change too much. I have all my little tiny ones in here. Like I said, I have 2 more of these rails, or I think I might have 4 more of these rails, but I think I might put one at the bottom. And if I put one at the bottom, then I'm going to stick all my little ones on. I used to have my little ones on one of these racks before, and then I got more, so I had to move them out of the way. So I think I'll get my husband to put another one on the bottom for all my little punches. And then I took one of the over-the-door hangers. I took that one off, that housed all my little punches. And then I just have the big ones in these big pockets here. Oops, I forgot to clean my doorknob. I always have stuff on my doorknob because I'm lazy. So I just like, oh, here, I'll just put this here. So I'll take these off. I painted this many, many, many moons ago. And then the bottom had like plastic bags. I took the plastic bags off. But all these papers here, they're instruction manuals for certain machines. Like the Cricut instruction manual and Bind It All and certain punches. I keep there because I know where they are. And I always have, and it's just a habit to keep them. I will probably keep my tripods there. Actually, my husband bought me a new one, but he didn't buy me a pivot head. So I need a pivot head, and then I can give one of my other ones to my daughter. So anyway, that is my punch storage. And actually, it didn't really take all that long, so that was nice. That was nice to have a quick one. So thank you again, everybody, for joining me. And I hope you have a very creative and defunkifying day. Bye now.
That I just can't seem to let go. That time doesn't hesitate, and our hands won't slow.